Hi everybody, this is a very quick tutorial on the John Mayer song Waiting on the World to Change. I'm a beginner, so it's not a difficult version. I got the chords off a site called chordie.com, chordie.com, and it's a really good site for guitar chords, but it's got a really fantastic function where you can actually change the chords over to ukulele tuning. On the right hand side of the screen they've got choices for various tunings of ukuleles, guitars and other stringed instruments, so worth a look at that site. You can normally, if you think of a song and put it in, quite often it'll be there, so give that a try. I won't go through all the lyrics here, but I'll give you the chords now for the song. Fairly simple, and I'll just move this chair as quietly as I can without knocking the camera over. Okay, so the first chord you're going to need for this song is a D chord, and a D chord can be done with the second finger. Excuse the finger there. It goes on the top three strings. Now, some people like to do their D chord that way. I don't like doing it because my fingers aren't flexible enough, and quite often I catch that bottom string, so I do it the other way, which is taking these first three fingers and putting them on the same strings. So 1, 2, 3. So that's your D chord. The next chord that you use in the song is the B minor chord. First finger bars all of those strings on the second fret, and then your third finger catches that top string. And that's your B minor. And the next chord is one that even as a beginner you should know, because it's one of the three chords that you learn when you start out, and it's the G chord, which is this first finger second fret on the C string, this second finger on the A string second fret, and then the third finger goes on the E string on the third fret. 1, 2, 3. And that's your G chord. And the final chord, another simple chord, the A chord, second fret, second finger, top string, and it's a G string, and the first fret, first finger, second string, which is a C string. So that string and that string. And this is of course on your standard ukulele tuning, which is G, C, E, A. Good cooks eat a lot, and probably my ukulele's not in tune because I don't tune it often enough. Anyway, that's all the chords for the song, and the progression for the chords. The strumming pattern, I'll do the strumming pattern first. So basically the strumming pattern is down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. I'll do it slowly. Down, down, up, down, up. Okay, the beginning of the song, D, and then a B minor, and then a G, and then back to a D. Then we go A, a B minor, and a G, and a D. So now for the second part of the song, or another part of the song which uses a slightly different chord progression, the part of the song where it goes, it's hard to make a difference when you're standing at a distance. You need to go the D chord, and then you go down to the G instead of the B minor, and then you go up to the B minor, and then you go back to the G, then you go A, B minor, G, and the D chord. It's hard to make a difference when you're standing at a distance, so we'll keep waiting, waiting on the world to change. So that's that part of the song, and of course when you get to the end of the song it goes and then instead of going to the D, you'd go to an A before the D. So that is basically it. And if you get the lyrics, like I said, off chordy.com and use those 2 different chord progressions, you should be able to get through the whole song. And if I manage to record a version that doesn't embarrass me too much, I'll take it on the end, and you can have a look at that and then hopefully do better. Hi folks, hope you enjoyed the tutorial. This is a quick word from our sponsor, Kidzu Publishing, and this is a book. It's about a zoo that runs out of money, and the animals all go off and get themselves a job that suits their bodily attributes. This book is published in full colour. It's available on Amazon.com or through the website www.kidzupublishing.com. And as you can see, it's perfect bound. It's I think it's $10 US on the site, and it's wonderfully illustrated inside. We've got our zoo accountant there, the wonderful and wise old owl, Horace the hippo, of course, who goes off and gets himself a job as the pool lifeguard. And I'll show you one more here. Oh yes, our wonderful gorillas who go off and get work that's best suited to them, which of course is working as front row forwards for a rugby team. So if you get a chance, if you know anyone that's got small children, or you've got small children of your own, I think it's a great book, and you can be one of the perhaps 5 people in the entire world that own the book. And if you buy lots and lots of copies, perhaps you can make me into a multi-millionaire, but I'm pretty doubtful of that. But anyway, it's worth a read. Support micro publishing and buy a book, please. Bye. Okay folks, this is my final attempt at John Mayer's Waiting on the World to Change. It'll probably have mistakes in it because, like I said, I'm only learning and I make lots of mistakes. So this is bare bones. Whatever happens, happens. You'll see my attempt at the song anyway and get an idea of how I play it very badly. Here goes. That's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Hard to make a difference when we're standing at a distance. That's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. If we had the power to bring our neighbors home from war, they would have never missed a Christmas. No more ribbons on their doors. Cause when you trust your television, what you get is what you got. Cause when they all the information, boy, they fed it all they want. That's why we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. Keep on waiting, waiting on the world to change. Today our generation's gonna rule the population. Till then we're waiting, waiting on the world to change. Thank you very much.